Poppin' Real 16 TV, Cuzzo P here, back with another reaction. This time we're reacting to Charleston White goes off on Hassan Campbell after saying he stole his style. We're gonna start the screen recording in 3, 2, 1, video playing now.
Speaking of that, you said that you mimic Dolomite, and you say that a lot. That's not something you keep a secret. Recently, well, today, Hassan Campbell came out saying that you stole his style.
I don't know what's his style. Because he's not going to comedy. My whole goal from the time I started was Dolomite, and figuring out how to take the character to a stage or a movie. That's been my whole get up from the time I started out. I don't know what's his style. He seemed like an angry man that's still affected by his childhood molestation. He attacks people online. I bullshit online. None of this is personal. I do real community work blended in with the character. He does no community work. I talk about RAPE. He don't talk about that. I talk about doing things to other races. He don't talk about that. I make it available where I can run into it with rappers. He don't do that. So there's no way I can mimic his style when I go live in real life. Yeah, I haven't changed from the time I got from Facebook to here. I'm still in the car going live.
Not do a lot more when it comes to making YouTube videos. I mean, doing a lot more when it comes to like everything. He's out in public with it. He do comedy shows. He do get into arguments with rappers. He go live and talk back and forth. Hell, they've even made fun of me one time on that motherfucker. So I know for a fact that he communicate with the people paying attention to him. I don't know if Hassan Campbell does, but he probably, I don't know, he might. I have to look more into stuff before I unfairly
You never hear me say
make claims.
Like, share, subscribe, follow. You've never heard me say that. You never see me post my Cash App. I'm trying to bypass the internet, my nigga, and get to a stage and on a big screen with this character. So they're stuck on the internet. I'm playing past it because I can't make no money here.
I mean, I could tell, because at the beginning, you and Hassan Campbell, y'all had a decent relationship, right?
Yeah.
Where did that go south at? Like, when did all that shit fall apart?
I started inviting him to come do community work with us.
Bro, if I see him in a movie, I'ma die. It's
because
gonna be
he's too
funny
opinionated
He make it to
not
the
to
movie,
have
that's
any
crazy.
work behind him.
TV shows?
I watch him tear down people. That ain't my game. My game is to provoke thoughts. In the process of tearing you down, I'm gonna go back and somewhere and build back up. I called him one day when he got into it with Mama Duck. I had info miles. Say, man, call Hassan Campbell home. I got a good idea that I think will make people look at him in a different light. And we can really do this in silence. I said, say, home, I've been paying Mama Duck car note. She just hit me. And she's behind like something. I said, man, let's pay the whole thing. He agreed to do it. And no, I never spoke on this, never said nothing about it. He agreed to do it, man. And then when it was time to pay, he was a no call, no show. So I lost respect for him then. Because he agreed to do it with me, Infomile. And I went back and told that lady, yes, man, he gonna do it. And he's doing this to extend an olive branch for the disrespect that he did. So he was a no call, no show. So then I invited him to come do some events. To come talk with these young killers who've been molested. Because I partner, and I want to say this attorney's name, Attorney Mitch Nolte, out of Collin County, McKinney, Texas, one of the best capital murder,
all the kids that's been molested. I don't know how many kids have actually been molested that went to go on to be like killers or bad kids. But if it's a high percentage, I guess I get what he means.
Shannon Ross, a criminal defense mitigation specialist, works on a multitude of capital murder and death penalty cases, as well as violent crimes where young black males or even white males, Hispanic males, are going to be sentenced to a lengthy time in prison. So partnering with them and working on certain cases with these youth, I saw a similarity. Even even when you look at people who've gotten the death penalty, there's a similarity. Most of them have been sexually molested. Man, when you go to looking at the background of these killers and the ones with the violent past, that violence comes from either physical abuse or sexual abuse that they're harboring. So I'll reach out to Hassan, homie. This nigga, man, homie, this was one of them phone calls, he crying on the phone because he frustrated from the attacks. And I'm saying, say, homie, you can bypass all that. Come to Texas, nigga. You safe here. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Man, we in the schools, homie, but my idea was to get him and come connect with these young niggas' pain, my nigga, through what he know they done been through. And so he kept saying, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And he never did it. So I started saying, man, that nigga really a fraud. He really just talking. He really just talking.
Which is fair.
So when me and T.I.'s son got into it, and he spoke on it as if I was wrong, yeah, nigga, you just talking. Yeah, so I really see you a sucker. I thought he was genuine in his heart and his love for our people. But he's not our people, homie. He a Puerto Rican or a Cuban. He ain't nigga. He ain't fully black. He ain't, no, man. Everything in his family light skin. Man, he ain't got no darkness. But he speak against us as if he a part of this.
God.
So, no, when I saw he all talk, there's no way I'll continue to connect myself with him.
Yeah.
Nobody that's all talk on the internet.
I respect what you're saying.
There's nothing in real life. I don't believe they have a position to challenge me, homie. I don't think they have a position to debate me from. If I get serious and quit bullshitting on the internet and put the character away and just brought Charleston to the internet, homie, they couldn't debate me. They can't even speak on me. But Charleston is not for the internet. Charleston give a lot in real life.
I have a lot more to say, but I'm
Charleston run to this internet to do just what everybody else do. Escape reality. Nigga, everybody else on here to escape. So I come here to escape reality, my nigga. And when I get off here, I go back to being Charleston, answering these phone calls. Seeing who need, yeah, so Charleston ain't on the internet. And I ain't finna bring Charleston to the internet. I'm gonna keep him where he at. He's more of a value where he's at.
Respect to that. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Charleston Way. I don't like everything he says. He says some wild shit. Some of it you can't respect. But I am a fan of the shit that he says sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I think that the getting people in trouble and all that silliness, I don't think that's exactly the most proactive way to make sure we all unified and understand what you mean. I feel like there's probably another way, like not saying us, because I get what he mean, but like the people that he's trying to speak to, if he wants them to understand, I think there's probably a better, more proactive way. But who am I to say he ain't tried it? So I don't know. Go ahead and continue to like, subscribe, and share. Continue to fuck with me. I appreciate y'all watching. Bye.